Hello, this is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is July 15th, 2023, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the S&P 500 on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendations here. Just a look at the market. You know, let's just jump right on into it. What I want to show here on the quarterly picture, the thing is we are in a bull market. The SPY is something I started doing new because usually Wally covers the SPY on our Monday night calls, and it's our key indicator to let us know if we're in a bull market or bear market, because again it has the majority of the stocks that most people trade, the S&P 500. So it's one thing that I was kind of slow, hesitant about actually putting it out here, but it's the same as all the other ones. It's just a different picture. Let me just zoom in here right quick and let's take a quick look. I'm gonna do a quick scan on all four right quick. Just zooming in on the different time frames. On the quarterly picture, we can see that at the beginning of the year, the first quarter kind of indicated that this market was changing, that we may be in a bull market. We had formed a candle pattern that I like. We had got confirmation in the second candle on the second quarter, and then it was definitely time to go by then. And right now we're actually really getting continuation of that pattern, and we're at a yearly R1. These are pivots. We actually got above the pivot. Once we get above the pivot, I like seeing us stay above that pivot. And we did do a retest of that pivot on the quarterly picture. That was a good sign for me, even though we came back down below the 10 and then ended up above the 10. So on this, gives me all the confidence that I need when I'm looking at the SPY to say, okay, this market is ready to go higher. That's what I see. Now, technical traders, the way we do it as technical traders, we're usually looking at the monthly chart. And on the monthly chart, all we look for is the 10 moving average. Is the market closed above? It's above the 10, we're bullish. It's below the 10, we're bearish. Just that simple. For most technical traders, we have a few more things at Right Side Trading, but I do not talk about that stuff here on these particular videos. And but that's what we see there. And what we seen since then is the market go higher. On the weekly chart, we can see the market is going higher. It doesn't go straight up, but we are in a bull market right now. And looking at the daily noise is making the patterns that we expect. You expect to get some higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. We ended up still, that's a higher low compared to this last low back over here. So it passed, okay. This high right here barely got above that higher high, higher low, higher high. We're at a point, and we went to an R3 on my weekly pivots. That's really high. But this market has been doing that here lately. So that lets you know that we are in a strong bull market here, looking at the daily chart and the weekly pivots. So anybody saying that we are in a bear market or a bear market is coming, yeah, it's coming, but who knows when? This year, next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, who knows? But the charts will tell us. That's the thing that we do here at Right Side Trading. We just look at the charts and let the charts tell us when things are actually going to happen. So let's go ahead and zoom in on a smaller picture, and I'll make that quick since I've really kind of gone over everything already there. So on the quarterly chart, above 10, going 10, getting ready to reach a resistance one on a yearly pivot. We might get a little bit of slowdown. We're fighting this red candle right here anyway. So that's what I see. On the monthly picture, we're above pivot. We're fighting this area right here. We got a resistance, another resistance one level here that we're going to be fighting against. Once we do get to these tops and trying to get above these tops, I expect maybe in the next month If we don't get a red candle, it's going to be a big green candle busting through this resistance level right here. On the weekly on the weekly thing, again, we're at our R1 level. So on all time frames, we're lining up near a R1 level. So that means, in my way of looking at the market, with us already being at the top, we definitely can get a little bit of a pullback, or we're going to end up with another big candle. But based on the pattern that I've been seeing here in the last few weeks, it's more likely to get a little bit of a pullback. Green candle, red candle, green candle, red candle, green candle. What do you expect? Okay, let's take a quick look at the daily noise and wrap this on up. This past week was really something crazy. You know, the way this market actually gapped up, you know, kept gapping up. It gapped higher and came back down all the way to a resistance 3 on the weekly pivots. Like I said, this market is hot right now. It is doing the patterns that we expect. It's just right now, definitely we should probably get a pullback based on what we've seen, but it's still a bull market. That's what I see. This is Solomon, right side trader. Hope this is being helpful. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.